summoners, welcome to another episode of Porotalk with Angel Killer. I'm here, Angela from Angel Killer, today in the SMG's YouTube channel. Today we have something special for you, everyone. Well, someone special for you. From the itsy bitsy tactical chaos that League of Legends is how our professional teams maneuver around them, and the patch update, which will bring some major changes to the Rift. We will talk about everything, okay? I am your host, Angela. With me, we have AshDcrusher. You guys know him very well. You guys know his team. Still, AshDcrusher, welcome to the show.
Okay, I would like to first thank SMG for inviting me, and a big shout out to Spartan for keeping the scene alive and hosting such good podcasts, watch parties, and tournaments. So, guys, I'm Ash, and people call me AshDcrusher. I play for AOK Altar of Kings, and I play jungle. I like to play Diana and Lydia pretty much.
Damn, Ash, so you are a jungler. I mean, when we lose, we always blame the jungler. How do you see your role? And more importantly, which role do you think has the most impact on the Rift?
So I've been playing jungle for the past 2 years, and I pretty much get blamed every single time. So like even in team sessions, top gets solo kill and TC will be like, jungle gap, here we go again. And it's same from mid lane and like same from my bot laners as well. So I think, I mean actually jungle has the most impact on the Rift, but at the same time we are the people who get the most hatred. So yeah.
That's true. That's true. If anything goes wrong, we always blame the jungler, and also like the support also comes here. We end up blaming the support also. Like I, as a support player, I get blamed a lot, even if I try my best to save the team. We talked about this earlier in the meeting, and you talked about your impact in the jungler. What do you have to say about your teammate Nero?
So Nero, I've been playing with Nero for the past 2 years, and we've played a lot of duo together in like Vietnam and in Singapore. I've played multiple tournaments with him, and I'm pretty sure we have a very good synergy now. We just like in team practice, like we don't have like code words or anything. We just like one will point out something and we just do it. We don't hesitate at all. We just go with the flow. And so-called we say power of friendship. Like that's what Nero quotes is all the time.
That is like if you build up a team in League, friendship comes first. If your teammate isn't friends, I don't think that the team will even work out in the Rift. So, I have a question. Is jungle the role you have been playing from the very beginning of the League, or there are some other stories behind it?
I started off as a mid laner back in season 6. I played till like season 8 or 9. I played only mid. I played Zed and Ari. I hit plat and then I stopped playing the game for like 2 years.
After hitting plat? Damn, yeah. For 2 years you went on a break. Wow, yep. That's a long break. 2 years. I would like forget how to play and forget all the mechanics after like going on a break for like 3-4 months. I've been playing Valorant for a few months and I literally forgot the mechanics in League, and 2 years break is a long break. How did you get back and come back to jungle and got stronger?
So I actually stopped playing because my mom forced me to study. I was in my 10th grade and she was like, you have to pursue studies, but still I did stop playing League, but I continued playing basketball, and I've been playing basketball for a long time. So
wow.
Instead of spending time at home, I spent time outside anyway. So
you did
I did end up studying, but yeah. So when I got back, I started up as a gold player, I think in season 11. Yeah, I started back in season 11. I started off as a Kane one trick, and the only reason I came back was my friends actually. I had 4 other classmates from my school who played League with me, so they were like, come back, let's play again, and like, and this also due to COVID also, so COVID was one of the major reasons why I came back.
it's literally, when I started league, I literally started league in COVID. But the bad part about
Mm-hmm.
me was like I never had classmates that played league. It was always my online friends, meeting random online friends and making friends
Mm-hmm.
online and playing with them all night. But it's like a blessing if you have like real life or classmates that play league. Not
That's
many people get it.
That's
Yeah.
very true. Like I made them play League actually, and they hated me for it. Even I hate myself for playing League because come on, man, this T-Gen game. So still,
Yeah.
I can't give it up. So here I am still playing the game.
There is this thing that never recommend your best friend or your friend that you want well-being for. Um, they do not recommend them to play League. You should, if you love that person, you should not recommend them to play League. A lot of people told me that Angela, do not
Mm-hmm.
tell me to play League if you love me. It will ruin my mental health and stuff. But come on, I still like it. I like this, the
True.
torture, and it's
Mm-hmm.
relaxing. Come on, sometimes I feel playing League is very relaxing. Play some music in the background,
Mm-hmm.
grind up, farm up. It's amazing.
Sometimes it's just the vibes, to be honest. But I actually, in fact, did bring my best friend to play League, and he
Mhm.
hates me for it. Like it's been 3 years since he played, and he calls me, you still playing League? I don't know, bro. Like it's like I can't leave this game.
Yeah, don't you think it's deserved? Because you ruined your life, you ruined your best friend's life too.
To be
You
honest, I've
brought him.
ruined more than 2 people, so I don't know.
Oh my
I think
god.
it's a sin
It's
now at
worse
this
than
point.
addiction. It's kind of worse than addiction. I would say worse than doing drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. But
Yeah, don't do drugs.
just choose league better. so so you told us that you stopped in season 6
Mm-hmm.
and came back
No,
three
no, no.
seasons later.
I stopped at season 8.
Oh, and season 8.
Yeah.
And then you picked it up again in COVID. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what was the trigger? Like, staying at home. But you were also a player. You were touching grass. Usually, league players don't touch grass. But you were
That's
touching
true.
grass, which is very
Mhm.
exceptional and impressive, of course. So, why? Why did you, leave that activity of active life, touching grass, and you came back to the addiction again?
It's not all cause of COVID, to be honest. All I could do was home workout. Like, barely I can do an hour, and that's pretty much it. So, the rest of the time it was just League. So, you guys know Jeevan, I think. I met Jeevan right during COVID. Jeevan
Oh,
is a Malaysian League player, and
yes.
through him, I actually found out more about Indian community. I had zero knowledge about Indian community. From Jeevan only, I learned a lot of people, and then I started getting active in the community.
Yeah, that's actually a very good trigger to come back again. Do you have any motivation for the league players that went for a huge break and it started playing some other games and lost interest in the game? What kind of motivation do you want to give them?
I mean, they should see the new map updates and the new champ reworks which have been brought up. So that should be enough motivation. And yeah, like Riot has started giving us a lot of tournaments. Like last year, we barely had a tournament. This year, we are already into 2 tournaments, and there's going to be a third one soon, I hope. So that should be enough motivation, I guess, for the new players to come.
That should be. Also, Smolder should be motivation for you to play again. A very broken champion indeed.
Yep, I agree. Riot brings up a new champion. They're gonna buff it till people play it all day, and people are
Yeah.
gonna abuse it to get ranks. That's all.
And like, what do you think about the Huawei support? Do you like it? Do you think it's
Hue has been playing mid and support, but
mm-hmm.
mid predominantly. And Hue is still like a very cancerous champion. Not gonna lie. We literally got washed by Katrina Bot during the recent tournament in the finals. He played Hue,
Oh,
and like we lost the game.
wow. Wait, is that strong? I didn't know that. I thought he got nerfed badly. That's impressive. So another question that everyone wants to know: why AOK? How did you join them? That's something that I would also like to know. How do you join
Mm-hmm.
such a big organization, the team?
So it all started as Soul Society or Coco Cats. Like we had like the same team with different names.
Mm-hmm.
It started around Asian Games qualifiers like 2 years ago, where I played as a substitute for Coco Cats, and then they saw me develop, and Sam slash T-Berry, who's my ADC, wanted me to be in the main roster. So then I started playing jungle for Soul Society, where I met Nero, Sam, Suo, and Zuko. So this was the main team before. We've been pretty much coming second place every tournament there has been. We always lose to TOK, of course. So at that point, Akshar, that is Katrina Bot, wanted to start an academy team because we were trying to improve ourselves in the game. So he was like, we will all train you and we can do scrims together and we'll all learn together. So that is why he created AOK, that is Altar of Kings. And he gave us Dead Corporal, who was his previous top laner. So here we are as AOK.
Amazing, like the beginning and the end point over here, the
Mm-hmm.
entire journey. It takes actually a lot to build up a team. It's not easy. It's not easy because I myself tried to build up a team.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know what did I name it? I literally named it Queens.
The Queens.
KW. Yeah, the Queens. And
Yes,
my point
Queen.
was, yeah, and my point was that all of my teammates will be male, no girls
Mm-hmm.
over there.
Mm-hmm.
So my teammates had to go through it, and they kind of liked it. But I would say building a team and then planning out
Mm-hmm.
everything, the captain doing, then maintaining agent bans and
Mm-hmm.
everything carrying out. It's actually pretty hard. Who is the captain or the IGL in your team that everyone like listens to in AOK?
So currently our captain is Dead Corporal, who is the top
Mm-hmm.
laner. He has played Asian games and he is a very skilled player. He's gotten challenger in almost 3 roles at this point. So and
Challenger.
we all
Wow.
look forward to him. Yeah.
Wow, wow, that's amazing. Like Challenger for 3 seasons.
No, three different lanes. Like he's got
Oh,
challenger in
three
top and
different
jungle.
lanes?
Yep.
Holy shit. Top and jungle. Amazing.
Yep.
Is he a good support? I really want to meet like a good support player and who would teach me.
No, if there's one role he can't play, that's support. He's played ADC
Oh,
as well.
okay, okay. Makes sense. Okay, another really good question that
Mm-hmm.
everyone wants to know. And I think every team has their rivals or someone that they look up
Yep.
onto and want to fight against them or like win against them.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you think from a team point of view, who do you think is the rival for AOK?
It's definitely Temple of Kings. That is our main team, and we are the academy. So we've always looked up to them, and like I hope we can beat them one day. I mean, we are like very competitive, and games aren't going one-sided at all. So it's
Mhm.
very edge to edge. Except they have more experience in the game than us right now, so that's why they've been winning. But next time, I'm
Uh,
pretty sure we'll take the win.
yeah, of course. Also, like you guys are under the same home, under the same roof. You guys
Mm-hmm.
are like the academy team, and they're like the main roster, right?
Yep.
So, I thought your rival would be someone, you know, outside of the of your home or organization. But it's pretty impressive to see that you guys have met your rivals in your own organization or in your
Mm-hmm.
own home, and you always want to try to get better. That's
Yep.
a spirit that's very rare in organizations, and we don't often see it. It's actually amazing. And talking about rivals, who is your idol in the jungle? Who do you look up onto?
If Idol, it started as Tarzan. He's a North American Twitch streamer, but
Mm-hmm.
he's not a pro player, so people hate on him for being toxic in the Twitch community. So
Oh,
to be fair, Idol, I would say Peanut or Yankos from Key West.
oh, I thought you would say owner from T1.
Uh, I mean, Owner is pretty new to the scene. Like he's been playing for like 3-4 years, yeah. But Peanut's been there for a long time now, and I've always admired his Lee Sin. But I could never play Lee Sin, so people shit talk
Oh,
me for
owner.
for picking Lee Sin in scrims or anything.
He's an amazing Lee Sin player because I'm personally a very big T1 fan,
Mhm.
and I have seen owner having days when it's like going downhill, and then he's having some very great performances. And what would I say? But while seeing the last season's Worlds, I
Mhm.
saw owner doing a brilliant job
Yeah,
in
wanna
jungle.
perform really well.
Amazing. Yeah, 100 out of 100, man. It was perfection. And I would say he's actually a really good jungler. So, yeah.
I agree with you
hmm
totally.
I
But it's
really
just
look up
team
on.
gap for Peanut. He's not been able to get a proper team,
Mhm.
so he's not been
That's
winning
true.
lately.
That's true. Peanut was in T1, no? He used
Yeah,
to
that
be.
was long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. I follow T1 so much. I actually, yeah. I always look up onto Kyria and
Hmm.
owner. You are a jungler, and in this
Hmm.
patch, I mean 14.6 crit,
Hmm.
ADCs are coming back.
Yeah.
There are some gameplay changes as well. So, how do you think you will adapt to these?
Uh, so far it's been top or mid dominant season till now. So
Mm-hmm.
they brought back ADC, I believe, because they buffed Infinity Edge, Lot Doms, Mortal Reminder, and a few more crit items. So I hope I can play for bot this time, and actually bot could carry me. So I think they buffed Diana. Like Diana has been my main champ for the last 3 years. I've played like a bunch of different builds. Like you have no idea. I would build Leandris into Knight Swow. I would literally build support items and I would still be able to
For
1v9 with the
real?
champion. Yeah,
Wow.
so they have buffed her attack speed and passive, I think, for now. So, oh, and I think they nerfed Volibear. Volibear was one of my strongest picks in the recent tournament. He has a
Uh-huh.
very good gank setup with his Q. So now they have nerfed his Q movement speed, so it's gonna be a bit rough to play jungle as Volibear, but he's still gonna be dominant in the top lane. I think they have introduced War Jump for Briar. They're trying to bring out another Lee Sin, I guess. I don't know.
The thing is, do you know, like when I just got into League, and I really got intrigued about the jungler role. The
Mm-hmm.
first role, I don't know, I think it's obvious for everyone to recommend you to play Garen top, but it got so boring, and I don't know
Yeah.
why. I picked Volibear, and I went on to jungle. I really enjoyed Volibear. I think I had the eyes
Mm-hmm.
on Volibear from the very beginning. Do you also like play Volibear a lot? Like, do you think it's good, right? What do you think about?
Uh, he, he's been good only for the past two
Mhm.
patches, I think. Before that, he's been he's
Yeah.
not been in a good state. But yeah, Volibear
Mhm.
is really fun to play. You can just like press R into turret and like boom and kill them all.
So Ash, do you
Yeah.
know when I started playing League for the very first time? It's very
Mm-hmm.
common for everyone to recommend you to play Garen top lane, and I was also playing Garen top lane for like two
Mm-hmm.
three days. I got so bored of it. I literally uninstalled the game, and then some people were telling me you should try more. Do not uninstall the game after playing for 2 days. Okay, then
Mm-hmm.
I installed it again. And this time I was like, no, I'm not farming alone in top lane as a Garen. I will try some new champions. And I saw this white bear, Wally Bear.
Mm-hmm.
He looked so cool. He could run and he could ult under the tower and also like throws this huge bolt of thunders and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Literally the coolest champ ever. So my first jungle champ was Wally Bear, and
Uh-huh.
since then I really like it. I like how he runs and chases people off. And what do you think? Like, you also, I think, feel like I think you have played Wally Bear quite often, right? What do you think?
I've been playing him for the last two patches only because he's been strong for the last two patches. He received small buffs, I guess, for his movement speed and Q and a little bit of W damage. So he was good until the tournament. Like I picked like three Volibear games and it pretty much got banned in the finals, so I couldn't pick Volibear.
Damn,
So
was it
yeah,
that powerful?
yeah, you just press Q like a madman and run at the ADC. What are they going to do? I press R and if I'm
Mhm.
ahead, it's like they can't do anything. I'm like just a big rock in front of them. Like, it's over.
So your Volibear was like so OP that they had to ban it in the finals. Did you play like 2 games straight Volibears?
I played volleyball in
Mm-hmm.
semifinals against TOK, so they knew what was coming, so they banned it in the finals.
Damn. What about like what's the agent that you main, like that you really play? Is it Kane? What do you think about Kane? I really think Kane is very OP as a jungler. If I had a Kane jungler in my ranked matches, I feel very happy. I'm like, okay, this is a
Mhm.
win. I don't know what about you. What do you think about Kane?
Kane was one of my first jungle mains, like back in season
Oh, you used to
10
main
end.
Kane.
Yeah, like I had like 200k or 300k on Kane. It was like pretty fun, like just go Shadow Assassin and like one shot people for fun. And I used to play like
Uh-huh.
the Bruiser Eclipse Kane also, so that was fun too. But now he's been in the meta for quite some time, so I think they nerfed him a bit in his
Yeah,
R. So he's not that dominating, but he's still dominating. Like if Kane gets fed, it's pretty much over.
it is. Like he can one shot you anytime. There is no point of a fed ADC in the lane if there is a Kane. Uh, do they like? Is it like it's necessary to go for the ADC for like a stopwatch or Zhonya's, right? If there is a Kane, because it
Mm,
otherwise it's very you cannot counter Kane without a stopwatch. At least as a Zyra main,
mhm,
that I always get one shot. Junglers love to one shot me, and the mid laners Katarina will always one
mhm.
shot me. So the like building
Yeah,
up
Zonya is
a
the must.
Zhonya's is a must. It's my third item, but I used to love Leandry so much. I don't know what
Uh-huh.
they did to Leandry right now. It hurts my
Leandris
soul.
is good now. Like you can still build Leandris.
Yeah, but it gives you health right now, right? It gives you like it works on more on the giving you health. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Storm Razor is the one that is like working as the Leandry right now. The AP item, right? Storm
Uh,
Razor.
no, it's Storm Surge, but it's not
Oh,
exactly like
Storm
Leandry.
Razor.
But Leandry is pretty much Leandry only
Mm-hmm.
right now. So
Oh.
I play Lilia, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
I I like Lilia a lot, but she received hard nerfs like 2 patches ago. So
Oh.
I'm quite sad. Like I can't like pick it often now. Like I have to only pick only in
Mm-hmm.
niche matches. So yeah, I can't play
That's
Lilia.
sad. No more riding in the unicorn. No, no, sorry, Bambi. Yeah, Lilia
Yeah,
is known
Bambi.
as
Yes, it's
Bambi.
Bambi.
Yeah.
Press Q, you
So,
get movement speed, and you just
mhm.
run around people for fun, and like they just die. Like you press Q, press R, sleep,
Yeah,
die.
I have seen people playing Lilia support. I mean, I played it.
Oh, yeah, then you cooked well,
Please,
bro.
please don't ban me, guys. Okay, Lilia support works. Oh, I have a very good question.
Hmm.
What do you think about the Teemo jungler? Because I have seen some people climbing to challengers just with Teemo. Does
With
Teemo
Teemo
jungle
jungle?
even work? Yeah.
No, what? There's no way.
Yes.
I've never seen anyone play Teemo. It's
No,
disgustingly bad.
I don't know what elo I am in. I have seen multiple Teemo junglers, and what if you're given a chance that you will be given like $1,000 if you play and win with a Teemo jungler in the finals? Do you think you can do it?
In the finals, it's gonna be tough. But if I'm getting $1,000, it's worth the shot. I would definitely try.
Oh, okay. So you're up for it, Teemo jungler, guys. This is the new meta by Ash. Ash, you should make up a, your YouTube tutorial and teach us where to put the shrooms and how to clear the,
Mhm.
the jungle farms and
Jungle camps,
everything with
yeah.
shrooms. Yeah, clear camps. So yeah. So Teemo jungler from Ash
Mhm.
coming soon. I want to see it, Ash. Please, you have to upload a
I will
video.
do it. Don't worry.
Done. So the community right now is pretty hyped about the upcoming Scarner reward. Cause what do you think? Because Scarner has always been overlooked, and every time you open up the chest and you end up with a Scarner skin, and people get so disappointed. What you get? You get a Scarner skin. I mean, I have seen a lot of
Mhm.
people always opening up to Scarner skins. I think those Scarner skins will be at work right now. Do you think Scarner has any potential to be as a jungler champion, or you can play with?
I actually think Scarner was pretty OP back then, like before the rework tool. Like it was just hidden and like no one used to play because it's pretty easy to counter it by just buying QSS. So, but now he's pretty much a Kane and a Poppy together. Like you can go through walls and then smash people into the wall and stun them for century. And before he used to like only pull a single person. Now he's able to like lock 3 people at the same time. So
Holy shit.
I think the champ is gonna be disgusting in jungle right now. So I'm waiting for it to come out so I can abuse it to get masters.
Can you imagine locking 3 people? That's insane. I mean, Scarner has been overlooked for so long, and they bring out with this massive rework. It's going to be broken. I mean, I get scared when Scarner hooks up just 1 champion, and then like hooking up 3 champions. Crazy. That's crazy. Is that the ultimate?
Yeah, it's the ultimate, but yeah, I think Scarner's gonna be very good in pro scene as well, because the amount of CC, like it's gonna be disgusting. And like he can literally just go through wall, like a big ass wall, and he can just run through it, and like
basically
it's gonna be
Poppy.
nuts.
The
Kane and Poppy, like Kane, like you walk through walls through Kane, and then you just smash people onto the wall, like it's gonna be broken.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to face Scarner. I don't want to, because I have seen some Scarner players playing mid lanes already. It's going to be disaster. So,
yeah, I think he can be played mid also. Like I was talking to one of my teammates and he was like, yeah I'm gonna play it mid for sure. So
Scarner mid lane? Oh my god. Yep. So Scarner works top lane? I
mean, maybe it can actually with the new updates. Like let's wait and watch.
Guys, wait for me. I will Ash will drop a video tutorial on Teemo Jungler. Me personally, I will drop a tutorial on how to play Scarner support. Okay, as a support main, I should do it. Yes, done. Please do comment down below if you really want to see us playing Teemo Jungler and a Scarner support team. That will be very great, I think. Amazing, top-notch team comp by Angel.
How about we do a single video of where you play Scarner support and I play Teemo Jungler? We should do something like that.
Yes, we should do that. Guys, do you want to see it? Please let us know. Then we will definitely do it. If you guys tell us, of course. So yeah, I think that's a very good content. We should do it. Yep,
I agree as well.
Yes. So what do you think about the Singapore League community and teams in Asia,
I've played around 2-3 years and I've seen development with a lot of players and a lot of teams. There are a lot of people rising and playing in the tournaments, and so I think there is actually hope for League of Legends for the SEA regions like Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Maldives, Pakistan. So, and yeah, we've actually had a Pakistan team in the recent tournament. I hope they could bring out their other teams. I've heard they have challenger teams, so it's gonna be more competitive this time if they bring out their stronger teams. So let's hope and watch what SMG does.
From Pakistan, it's going to be huge because I haven't seen much challenger teams in Bangladesh too, because it's very hard for it's very rare. Challenger is not an easy task. Not everyone can get into it. So yes, it's going to be amazing. And talking about the Singapore League community, the one word that always comes to my mind is like SMG, right? So when did you join SMG, and how has SMG, do you think, like helped you in this community and contributed?
So SMG was actually started by Spartan. So I met Spartan through one of the flex games. I played with him and I realized he is from the same place from where I am. So we started talking to each other, and then he started telling me about tournaments, like watch parties, like how I could help him, like I could get involved with all of this and help grow as a community. So that's how I met Spartan. So, and he's been doing a very good job till now, holding the scene. Like, it's very hard. Like,
Mhm.
people aren't like really contributing much, I think. But if they actually put effort, I think SMG could be on a whole new level. So let's hope and watch.
Exactly. Because I have seen SMG personally, focusing on a lot of games right now. What do you think, like, as an esports organization, SMG right now is primarily focusing on, and what competitive leagues or tournaments do you participate in, SMG?
So till now, I've been only participating in League, and I think
Mm-hmm.
SMG is branching out to Valorant as well, I think. And
Wow, that's great.
I've heard there's gonna be events. I think LAN events mostly, or college events. I'm not really sure.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a spoiler. Spartan, don't kill me for
Oh,
releasing it. So
Ash, did you just drop a spoiler like that? Oh no,
yeah, guys,
guys.
cut it, cut it, cut it. So let's
SMG
see.
LAN very soon.
SMG LAN
Valorant.
maybe very soon. We don't know. Let's see what happens. And I would love to even play Valorant. And I mean, not as a team. I mean, I know you can't play without a team, but I hope
I
I
mean,
can
you
get
can join
teammates.
my team. I play Reina. You can join my team.
I play Reyna, then how will I play Reyna?
Oh no. Okay, I will go Viper. Don't worry. There is my backup champ.
That's
Okay,
good.
done.
I'm just plat, but if that's okay, then I can
Oh,
join.
you're plat. Come on, guy. You're better than me.
No,
Okay.
I might be plat, but I'm still dog shit at Valorant. So
Okay. Ash, Reina, me, Viper. Let's go SMG LAN. Valorant coming up. Our team's going to win.
yes, for sure, for
Hopefully,
sure.
hopefully. Not if we play Timo jungle or Scarner support. If we have a mindset like that, of course we're not going to win.
exactly. Mindset matters. It's all in the mind.
Mindset matters, yes. Okay, so, as an esports player participating in tournaments organized by
Mhm.
SMG primarily, how would you describe the overall experience compared to other tournament organizers in terms of, professionalism, event organization, or in general player support? What do you think?
I think apart from SMG, there's just Sky eSports. I think they hosted a tournament like 2 years ago, I think, and I played that tournament. And I think Sky eSports is dead right now. So it's just SMG. It was kind of bad in the early stages, but SMG has improved very, very much. So everyone's on time. Games are starting on time. Like people are receiving prize money, everything on time. So and like Spartan's doing a really, really good job on this.
Yeah, I have seen SMG grew from so much. I have been following SMG for the longest time. Like me as a Bangladeshi player, I
Mm-hmm.
have seen SMG grow, hosting tournaments and partnering with Riot officials. So, and the professionalism grows every day. And it literally inspires me to make more videos. Thank you, SMG, for welcoming me. And actually, I'm enjoying it literally. So I'm pretty sure it's going to go,
Yeah, it's
great.
gonna go well. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna
it's
be
gonna
good.
go well. So, talking about it, do you have any memorable moments that stand out, features from the tournaments that you played in SMG?
I actually have two
Mm-hmm.
good memories. So one is SMG actually hosted a LAN event in Bangalore where I was able to meet two of my old members and a lot of new members as well. Like that's where I
Oh,
initially met Katrina Bot. You guys know Akshaj, Katrina Bot. So
yes.
yeah, that's when I started talking to him, and we've been very close now. So I thank SMG for hosting this. And the second memory is another LAN event in Chennai, which was done last year. I was able to bring my friends who were playing League with me in school, so that
Wow,
was also a
that's
very
like
memorable event.
you brought your friends to the tournament and they saw you playing LAN.
Yeah, and one of them actually played with me
Mm.
too.
Wow. I told you, it's very, already I told you that it's very rare to find in real life friends or classmates
Mhm.
that they play League. You brought them to the land, they cheered up for you. That's like a blessing over there.
That's very true.
Yeah. So, as a League player,
Hmm.
what do you like? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 or 4 years?
So I'm leaving India in like 6 months. So I'm going to
Oh.
Boston in August. So I'm hoping to play like university tournaments there
Hmm.
for a while. But I will definitely be back to India to play Asian Games in 2026. I hope to get a seat to go Japan this time.
Wow. That's amazing that you already have a future plan, and you have like a layout of what you're going to go for and what you're going to do, because you in the esports platform right now, of course you should pursue somewhere in the esports club, because otherwise this talent is going to go on waste. And
Mhm.
you have fans over here in India, right? So please do not leave the community. I hope you do not ever lose the motivation to play League. Something will trigger, just like that triggered you in COVID,
Yeah.
and you came back to League again. So
Mhm.
even if you start touching grass a lot and being so active playing basketball, please do come back to your addiction at the end of the day.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have ample time, so I'm still touching
Mhm.
grass on a daily basis, so it's fine. I mean, I know it's like you can never see a league player touching grass this often, but
Very
I'm
rare.
someone who's never home. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, you're going to go to Boston, so you're going to play in EU server over there, right?
NA, Northeast,
Oh,
North
so you're in
America.
NA. Okay.
Yeah.
What about your PC setups? Are you going to take them all over there, or you're planning to buy all again? Because for me, I'm using a gaming laptop. I'm streaming
Mhm.
from a gaming laptop. It's pretty portable. I think
I mean that's pretty much me too. So I'd probably just
for
get a
real?
new gaming laptop. So let's see.
Uh, you're using a laptop?
Yeah, I'm using a laptop
Wow.
and a monitor. I've attached a monitor.
That's amazing, because every time I tell people that I use a gaming laptop, and they're literally like, "Oh, laptop isn't that good. With the same money, you could have built up a PC and whatnot." I'm like,
Exactly. They'll go on and on all about this, but I think it's
yeah.
just pretty much easier. You can just get your stuff
You
and move
know
also.
how much stress the PC users take? It gets dusty. They clean up the PC
Mm-hmm.
every day. Okay, keeping cleaning aside, they
Mm-hmm.
always have problems with the fans, the GPU
Mm-hmm.
dies, or anything that keeps on happening. Okay, and they, even after building such an expensive PC, they always have problems running, the FPS dropping and whatnot. Just buy a laptop,
Exactly.
guys. That's it.
Just
It's
buy a
easy.
laptop. Just
Don't
buy a
need to do
cool pad with it.
anything.
It's fine. It's fine. You
Yeah.
don't have to worry about anything. It's pretty easy now.
Yeah. And yeah, I think I didn't know that you were a game. Do you know how I started playing League? I used to play on a very, I would say, a work laptop. It was
Uh
an
huh.
Intel Celeron, a potato
Oh
of
my god.
laptop. Okay, it was a freaking Intel Celeron. I used to get 12 FPS, guys. I don't know
12 FPS.
anyone. I don't know anyone would play League in 12 FPS. I'm pretty sure I was the only person playing League in 12 FPS, and all my friends who had a very high-end PC, right? And
Mm-hmm.
in that FPS, I somehow started learning Zyra. I
Oh my.
played tournaments with that 12 FPS, and now I'm here, pretty glad with
I
the
mean, I
with.
also started off as a potato PC player. Like, I had this old all-in-one from Lenovo, and like
Okay.
it had 2 GB RAM. Can you imagine 2 GB RAM? What can you play?
What? 2 GB RAM?
Yeah,
Oh my
that's so
god!
stupid. I mean, it's
I
an
think mine
all-in-one. You
was
can't
the
upgrade it
same.
as well.
Uh-huh.
So I
Oh.
played in like barely 30 FPS, but I still managed
Mhm.
to hit plat with it. So after
I
that,
think I think it's for every League players, to be honest, because League does not require that great of a graphics. It just runs in any shitty laptop, and everyone kind of starts playing League from their work laptop. I have seen reels on Instagram that they're playing League in school, in the middle of the class with their work
um,
laptop. Yeah.
good for them.
I've also seen people going to parties or disco, and they're playing Wild Rift in their phone. Like, come on, guy, you're
Wow, you're
here.
touching grass,
Enjoy
bro.
your
Like, come
time.
on.
Come on, do
Like,
not play
hang out,
Wild
get
Rift.
some drinks, have fun with your
Yeah,
friends, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
yo, guys, you avoiding drugs is good. You're taking another drug, which is this addiction league. But do not be this addicted that you have to play Wild Rift while you're going out. Please. Okay, that's worse. take care of your mental health. That's good.
That's very
Learn
true.
something from Ash. If you want to be a good player, a professional esports player, you gotta play, touch grass, play basketball, also be good in it. Also play Teemo Jungle.
Yes, Teemo Jungle, guys. Teemo Jungle is most important.
So, okay, last question. We're almost at the end of
Mhm.
this podcast. Do you have something to say to the upcoming players in general, to the community?
I'd say for the new players, you guys should like
Mhm.
learn all the roles first. Like people will say, just stick to one role, bro. Like learn just one role for now. But I think it's better if you see what each role does and then decide your main role, because that's how I that's how I did it. So let's see.
Like try out more roles and then you decide, right?
Yeah, like I mean, not just try roles, like
Mhm.
even try new champs in the role. So like people say, I got bored of Ash ADC. I don't know what to play now. I'd say like go Jinx or like maybe try a different lane. So
Mhm.
that's how you get better.
Yeah,
Like finding out
because
what you're good at and then you just like strengthen yourself.
for me, I realized I was loving to play support, but not tank supports. I don't know. I think tank supports are a bit boring, at least for
Mm-hmm.
me. I'm always in this aggression. I'm not a patient girl, okay? I
Mm-hmm.
always want to rush in, go in, engage in fights. I think for engaging fights, Leona is pretty good, and I'm very good with Leona. Level 2
Uh-huh.
Leona, we are rushing in, we are diving in, we are going
Just
in,
go in.
ADC.
Just go
Yeah, you
in.
gotta follow me up. Also, if you have a Samira, game's over in level 2.
I agree,
Samira is
bro.
such a good follow up champion, man. And yeah, I saw Zyra and I suddenly fell in love with because you can just one shot people. Amazing. Your
But how
plans
did
do
you
the work.
transition from like engage supports to like just Zyra?
No, the thing is, I think I was going with those Sona champions and there's
Mm-hmm.
healing champions, and I was getting those housewife vibes. Okay, I
Oh
didn't want
lord.
to be, yeah, I didn't want to be your pocket sage. I want to
Fair enough.
fight. I want to
You want to be the
clear.
warrior. We get it.
Yes.
You want to carry
Then
the lane.
I got introduced to Lux. Didn't like Lux much. Then I
Mm-hmm.
got introduced to Zyra. Wow, the enjoyment you get from your plans, skill stealing your ADC skill,
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Trust me.
Yeah, I know. I get it because my support loves to play Zyra as well, and he always manages to get the kill, and my ADC is like, bruh, not again. Every shutdown, man.
I know, but if I really talk seriously about like in the if we play in professional games or in tournaments, Zyra isn't that compatible or isn't that useful. I would say
Mm-hmm.
tank supports and in that time is something that you should always go for. Your team needs it. A great CC Leona Nautilus. I have always in tournaments gone for Leona. I had to keep my Zyra aside and go
Mm-hmm.
for Leona for my team. Be patient, look for time when to engage so that
Mm-hmm.
my team doesn't yell at me.
Yeah, like that's pretty much me too. I like it when my supports play
Mhm.
engage champs. So like I would like to be the carry in the game. So when I play champs like Viego or Diana
Mhm.
and carry, I would like someone else to engage instead of me, and then I could like dish out my damage and kill them all.
Exactly, exactly. It was a very good podcast, to be honest. I got carried away with questions. I kept telling about myself, and I learned a lot about jungle, to be honest, because this
Mm-hmm.
is something I don't play often, and I have like right now a very what would I say, a changed and a new point of view about jungle. So
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, I should
Don't play
try.
jungle though. You're gonna
I
lose your
don't.
mental.
Oh my
Don't play
god!
jungle though. Don't play jungle.
But it's so
You're gonna
hard
lose your
for
mental.
me. But it's very hard for me to carry myself solo queuing as a support player. You know how the queue is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
the
supports
matchups.
take a lot of mental toll. They just lose a
Yeah,
lot of games. I don't know. Like if
yeah.
you see, even my support like loses his mental playing solo queue. But I mean, everyone does lose their mental, but it's the junglers or mid laners who like actually are able to climb because they have the gear in the game.
Yes.
So yeah.
I think that's why I was at one point I was grinding so hard day and night. I used to sit in this chair. I would start playing from the morning till late at night, and then my friend saw me that I was going downhill, and he
Hmm.
knew that my mental health is going downhill because I'm winning 5 matches, losing 5 matches. I'm not gaining anything. I'm stuck in this loophole, you know. And then he told me one thing, that Angela, even if you go to plat, it doesn't get better. Trust me.
It's
So,
gonna be
I was,
even worse.
so I was like, you know what? Let's just play for fun. But
It's
I
the
will
best.
leave Zyra one day. I'm at 700k points right now. When will I hit
Oh
1
boy.
million? I will
And then
leave
you lose
Zyra,
it.
guys. 1 million point in Zyra, then I will leave
Maybe it's the
for sure.
it's new time to start Scarner and get 1 million on Scarner
Oh
support.
my god. Imagine a Scarner player having 1 million points on Scarner. Oh,
Bro, he needs to get
I
out
feel
of the
bad.
house, man, I swear.
I feel bad for that person. If you please, guys, if you are one of those players watching this game, watching this podcast, I feel really bad for you. Please go
I
touch him
agree.
there. Okay, well, thank you, Ash. It was a pleasure having you with us. I think viewers will also agree on this. So, viewers, do let us know what or who you guys want to see in our future podcast. And a big shout out to Ash and Ilkim. May the force be with you. This was me, Angela, from Angel Killer, hosting for SMG. And Ash, thank you so much, really. Um, what do you gotta say about it?
So I would actually like to thank you as well because this is my first podcast and I really
Oh,
had a good host. So we got the conversation running and like we could get everything out of ourselves.
yes.
So and I think I should thank SMG as well because they gave me a good chance to show who I am and what I can provide the community with and how the community can grow. So let's hope SMG can keep this, and I would like to shout out the production team as well, Penta and Wind as well. So let's go, guys. Cheers.
Thanks to the production team for also giving me this floor to talk and for giving me a chance to talk with Ash. Really, really enjoyed it because our conversations kept on flowing, and I think I could like talk for more. We can also even talk for an hour. So yeah,
Yeah,
please
I
do
would
comment
agree.
down below if you want to see episode 2 of this. And yeah, this was me. So see you guys. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.